Hi, I'm Janice. This video will provide details about our firm's after-hours Dropbox. To keep the videos short and to the point, I'll go through the explanations fairly quickly. Please pause and rewind as you like. Don't forget to check out the other videos in the library. Here we go. If you are looking at dropping off your documents to have your income tax return prepared, then we have options. Our after-hours Dropbox is a very popular method to get your tax receipts to us, as a large portion of clients make use of it. There are a few things you need to know if you are going to use this service. Let's go through the steps. If you are a returning client, you would have been mailed a receipt saver envelope in January. This convenient option is great because all you really need to do is write the people for whom we are preparing a tax return for on the envelope, but also include your daytime phone number as well. If you don't have your receipt saver envelope, not to worry, we gotcha. You see, the receipt saver envelope is just like any other envelope. So if you don't have one, use any envelope, providing it seals so that it doesn't open when sliding it through the slot. If you don't have an envelope, then a Ziploc bag works as well. No matter what you use, never slide through the slot loose documents, as we get a lot of drop-offs from clients, and loose items could mean a mix-up of documents, lost, soiled, or damaged receipts. Always be sure to include your daytime phone number. This is forgotten a lot. We need to reach out to you, and if we have you on file, we may have an old number for you. If you are a new client, then we can't call if we don't have a phone number. When using the after-hours Dropbox and you are delivering tax documents, please call us shortly after doing so during business hours. If you deliver the slips to us and it's business hours, please call within a couple of hours. Don't wait days. If you are a returning client, we must confirm your account details to make sure everything is up to date. Even if nothing has changed, we need to hear from you. If you are a new client, while this may be obvious, we need to set you up in our system. No matter how long we've done your taxes, if we don't hear from you, then we won't start to process your tax return. When dropping off your tax documents, please be sure we have everything to apply to your tax return. So we'll need all T4 slips, medical, donations, RRSP slips, and any other documents that may be applicable to you for that tax year. If you are missing slips, we likely don't know about it. Never take for granted that because we've processed your tax return in the past that we know what to expect either. Our receipt saver envelopes have a space to add your comments. If you have something to pass along that is or may be applicable to your tax return, be sure to make note of it in this space. Add an extra note inside the envelope if you feel the need. Too much information is better than not enough. A couple of examples as to what you could include on a note is if you have the disability tax credit or have the new home buyer's plan, things like that. Never assume anything. If you are unsure if you should use the Dropbox, not to worry. It's very secure, and we have never lost a client's files to date. When it comes time to sign off your tax return and make payment, you will have the choice to come into the office to sign and pay, or you can sign and pay electronically. This is a very popular option. Once your tax return is signed and paid for, we will electronically file your tax return to the CRA and mail a copy to you. We do all we can to make life easier. That pretty much wraps things up when it comes to utilizing our after-hours Dropbox. Just remember, it's safe, secure, and quick. We process tax returns on a first-come, first-served basis. We've seen the difference between dropping off your envelope off first thing in the morning to waiting until later in the day, and often there are dozens of clients that get in ahead of you on a single day. Keep in mind everything I've talked about in this video and things will go fine. There are plenty of other income tax related videos in our library. If you haven't watched them, check them out and I'll see you there. I'm Janice and thanks for watching.